Hi everyone, Alex here, AMRC, and we're gonna do an unboxing today. And I think this will be a good one, especially now it's winter. Weather is not always great for doing RC outside, and yeah, probably the title's gonna give it away, but I think this is a perfect indoor RC. And here it is. It's from Axial, and it's the SCX 30. And I got the Jeep Wrangler version. Green one. Wow. Never seen one in person until now. It's pretty small, but amazing detail as far as I can see from the box. Let's open it up and see exactly what we get inside. They do have other body options besides the different colors. This one comes in green and white. They also have a Bronco, and they just released a Chevy pickup. And I had already ordered this. I was waiting for it to be in stock when they announced the Chevy. I was thinking of asking Horizon if they can change my order to that, but then I saw pictures of them side by side and the Chevy body looked a lot bigger. I want something as small as possible, and here it is. Has all these cool accessories: shovel, axe, jack, these recovery boards, roof rack, even mirrors and door handles. And this is all plastic body, it's not Lexan. And here it is, all its small glory. Look at it, it's palm sized. Really like the size. Wow, the tires are very soft, squishy, even a bit sticky. That's gonna be great. Yeah, I think the whole chassis is plastic, but that is not necessarily a bad thing. This is very small. One thing I don't like, see this on-off switch here. There is a slight chance when you're crawling over something it touches, but probably takes a long press. I don't know, we'll see. And what else is in here? Got the manual, of course. Ooh, some stickers. These are really cool. If you wanna customize it. Okay, you have a really pretty big instruction manual and several languages. This is probably most of what you'll need if it's not your first RC. Quick start guide shows you how to open it up, install the battery, operate it. And yeah, these are the different sizes they have, from 1/30th scale to 1/6 scale in crawlers. And this is a diagram of all oh no, actually this is just the body, not all the parts. Okay, what else? It's probably the radio in here. Okay, here's the radio. Nice foam covered wheel. Nothing too fancy, just steering trims and rates, looks like. Oh, and on this side you have throttle limit. You can set it as 50, 75, or 100% if you don't want to go too fast or you want to give it to someone young. Also, I think this is the steering reverse. And yeah, that's about it. But the cool thing even comes with batteries inside. So this is 100% ready to run. You don't need to buy anything else, not even the AA's. This is the charger for the LiPo battery. Charges off balance plug, so it's a 2S. It even has indicator lights. Charges via USB. Yeah, that's perfectly fine if you don't have a dedicated charger. Looks like there's some spare or optional parts here. Looks like fenders. Really tiny driver. And this is for the servo saver. Okay, let's take off the body and see what this looks like inside. Okay, I actually needed to check the manual to see how to remove the body. I know it doesn't have body clips, but you just need to pull it up, and doesn't feel right, but it has these clips on here that clip onto these mounts on the chassis, and it has this little retainer here at the back, just slides in, so nice and easy. Yeah, and the body detail being plastic is just amazing. Really liking this. And the lights are fixed to the chassis, so you can see the headlights go here. That might be a small inconvenience if you want to run a different body. The ones in the back are also here, but the lenses are on the body. And motor, transmission, the tiniest servo I've ever seen. I don't know if it's really visible, but it's the size of a fingernail. Hopefully it's powerful enough. The shocks are also really tiny, just spring loaded. And here is the battery. It's also a very small one. Comes with this rubber band strap. And it also has some clips here to hold the wires. So it's a 160 milliamp 2S battery. That is really tiny. I'm not sure what this red connector is called, but that's what you plug in. And yeah, for charging you just use the balance connector. I'm gonna let this charge a bit. So yeah, that's a pretty strange battery size and location, but I guess you can also strap it on here if you are trying to use a bigger one. And let me show you what it looks like compared to my Axial SCX 24. So this is 24 scale, this is 30th scale, and even with the body on, the difference is pretty big. So I initially bought the SCX 24 hoping it would be good for indoor crawling. It's not really, you need a pretty big space, but I think this one will be perfect. And I think even the motor is the same size on them. Looks like, yeah, it is the same. And they are both 2S powered, so this should be really fun. This is the battery that comes with the SCX 24, so I'm guessing you could do something like that and get a longer run time. And I think even the connector is the same. yeah, so this should work as well. Okay, the battery is charged. Let's reinstall it and power it up. Okay, the on-off switch. You can see the lights come on. Steering is pretty fast. And throttle control is pretty good. It's a bit fast in reverse. That's full throttle. If you go to 50%, it goes pretty fast when you go full throttle. Okay, let's put the body on. And there it is. And what's the use of a crawler if you don't have somewhere to run it, even indoors? We built this track with something different in mind, but why not give it a dual purpose and use it as a crawler course for these small crawlers. Now, let's see how the little SCX really does. It's not completely finished, still have a bit of finishing touches to do to it, but when it's done we'll do a video on this as well. Okay, and it's up. Have to reset it again. Okay, let's see if it can go down. Okay, this is a tricky section. So the SCX30, just wanted to do this quick video, show you what it looks like, how it handles. It's a really great crawler, great price, as you saw, completely ready to run. If you have a USB outlet to charge the battery, that's everything that you need. And everything else is in the box. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.